This is Julius Karnwie of Karnwie Books, the company that wants you to read. Today I will be talking to you about how to use a dictionary when reading. A dictionary is a book that contains words and their definitions in alphabetical order. This is a pocket-sized dictionary. There are many sections in the dictionary that must be studied in order to know and understand everything about that dictionary and how to use it effectively. But for the purpose of knowing how to use a dictionary as a reader, we will be focusing on finding new words and their definitions, pronunciations, and parts of speech labels in a dictionary. A new word is simply a word that one does not know the meaning of, and which one does not understand. As a reader, you will always come across words that you might not understand and whose definitions you will have to look up in a dictionary in order to understand the context of the material that you are reading. To become a good reader, it is important to know how to use a dictionary in finding words and their definitions in order to get a good understanding of reading material. Remember, it is better not to read at all than not to understand what one is reading. First, jot down each new word in a pocket size or a regular size notebook during the stormy stage of reading, which is the first stage of reading. And I will be talking more about the different stages of reading later. Then, after jotting down these new words and after the stormy stage of reading, your next step should be looking up the definition of each word in the dictionary and reading it until you have mastered it. Now let us move on to the main points of this session. When looking up a new word in the dictionary, first find the word which will most likely appear in boldface. Next, look up the pronunciation of the word in the parentheses that appear immediately after the word. Practice the pronunciation of the word by reading it out loud until you have mastered and committed it to memory. Next, find the part of speech label which usually appears in abbreviated form immediately after the pronunciation parentheses. Commit to memory as much as you can the part of speech that this word belongs to. Read the definition of the word until you have mastered and committed it to memory. Do this for all new words. Learning is an ongoing process, so you will have to go back and read the definition of each word from time to time to keep it in memory. This brings to an end this session on how to use a dictionary when reading, and I am Julius Karnwie of Karnwie Books, the company that wants you to read. Cheers.